Hi, I'm Chris from HeadWrappers. We're a national registered charity and we provide practical support for anyone suffering hair loss as a result of cancer treatment. This video is just a little taster to let you know what you could expect from one of our virtual hair loss support sessions.
The following clips show us wearing wig caps, but that's just for hygiene purposes. You wouldn't have to wear a wig cap if you were tying a scarf on yourself.
Hello, today I'm going to show you how to do a very simple yet effective scarf tying technique, which is called the scarf with a twist. So you will need a 1 metre square cotton scarf like this one, and you will need a contrasting colour tie like this. The first thing you need to do is fold your scarf into a triangle shape. So just match up the corners into a triangle, and when you are ready, just fold over the top part of the scarf a couple of centimetres to give you a bit of extra height. When you're ready, just place it on top of your head with the ties at the back over your forehead. You can adjust where it is on your head later on. Then you need to tie the two side ties together in a simple knot and tuck the middle piece underneath the scarf, and that will give you the illusion of having some hair behind there. Just adjust the shape of your scarf so you're happy with where it is on your ears and on your forehead. And when you're ready, take the two long ties either side, twist them, twist them around, and they will join up at the top of your head. Now you can do it two ways. You can tie it and have the pieces out if they're not too long. If they're in the way, you can just tuck them back on themselves around the top of your scarf. Like so. Now to add some contrast, we're going to use the tie, so you've got a different colour. You can do it, again, find your way that works best, but one thing you can do is just put the scarf about halfway through the twist, so you've got the long edges in the middle of your head. Then you can twist the scarf around the tie just to give it a little bit of colour, a little bit of height on top of your head. So again, play around with how thick you want the colour. You can have it thicker or thinner than it currently is. Do that both sides, so you have the long ends at the back of your head. Then when you've got the ends at the back, you can tie them in a knot, or you can tuck them again under the scarf. Nice and secure. Adjust it where you're happy. Make sure it hasn't come up too high over your ears. And there you have the scarf with a twist.
A lot of people have scarves just like this in their wardrobes or in their cupboards at home. And you can use these just as easily. So all I'm doing here is folding this scarf in half. You have to be a little bit careful because some of these scarves are quite thin and you don't want to be able to see through. This scarf comes from Marks and Spencer's and is quite nice because it's got the sequins on. So all you need to do is fold it in half. You need to make sure that the scarf will cover between there and the back of your head. Pop it on as if you would a normal scarf, quite central. At the back, all I'm going to do is just cross the two bits over, bring them back round to the front, do a bit of twisting, bring them up, cross them over and take it back down, and then just tuck them in behind. This one has a few dangly bits on the back, and you can just leave them like that for a bit of an effect. Another way of doing this sort of scarf is to put it on slightly askew, so you can have the tie at the side and you can let it dangle down.
In terms of scalp care, if you are suffering from any dryness of the scalp, then gently massaging with a natural oil should alleviate some of your symptoms. If you would like to join one of our monthly virtual sessions, then please email us at advice@headwrappers.org or go onto our website.